This is Guyana, a melting pot of cultural diversity, a land of six peoples, a land of many rivers and plains. It is a beautiful land, an eco-paradise, peopled by the friendliest in the Caribbean and indeed all of South America. We are known for our hospitality, for our natural treasures, flora and fauna, our lakes and waterfalls, chief among which is the Kaichor Falls, the tallest single-drop waterfall in the world. But best of all, we are known for the variety and range of culinary delights. From the quarantine in the east to the wide-open spaces of the intermediate and hinterland savannas, the taste of Guyana is distinct. It is a taste you will always come back for. This is Guyana, home of the Tuma pot, a traditional Amerindian dish made through the use of the juice squeezed from the cassava, a nutty-flavored, starchy root vegetable tubelet, a major source of carbs and calories for the indigenous people of Guyana, but a staple in the homes of all Guyanese. Through the efforts of Anne and Andrew, the Tuma pot delights are now available to a growing clientele in the city of Georgetown, located on the Georgetown seawall. The couple serve up their fresh Tambaki Tuma to a growing number of delighted customers of all ages, regardless of race or culture. While the Tuma pot also features wild meats, the Tambaki Tuma pot is a favorite. The young couple, assisted by family members, serve up this culinary experience from their newly expanded facility on the sea walls between Camp Street and Blissingen Road. It is known as the Tukuma Indigenous Touch. So how is this popular Amerindian Guyanese dish prepared? The lovely Anne walks us through the process.
I choose the best tambaki for my tumo. The tambaki must be shiny, the eyes must be bright, fresh, odorless, and plump.
Once the tambaki has been selected, Andrew does the cleaning and preparation.
The tambaki has to be cleaned and washed. After cleaning and washing the fish, I put it in the refrigerator while I process my other ingredients.
Once the ingredients are ready, the cut-up fish is then properly seasoned and is now ready for the pot.
So Tuma is an indigenous dish that is enjoyed by all Guyanese and indulged by foreigners too. People can make Tuma with laba, wild cow, bush cow, or any other wild meat or fish. I choose the fresh water fish, which is tambaki, to make my Tuma because it makes a succulent pot. So the main ingredient for Tuma is the cassava juice or the cassava water. Some people or the Arawaks call it kadakura. The Akawayos call it kada, and it can go on and on with different tribes. That is the main ingredient for the Tuma. We put a little bit of salt and pepper. That is the way we make it in the outlying regions. Here we try to add a little flavor by putting a little bit of ingredients, probably thyme, and that's what makes the pot.
But first, the most important ingredients are added to the pot.
So this is the cassava water I add to the pot. The ingredients, such as pepper, are provided by Guyanese farmers who find pride in cultivating safe produce.
Andrew is the man of business here. He shops around for the fresh tambaki and is responsible for the preparation of the fish and other meats for the Tuma pot. He also faces the heat from time to time.
To know if it's perfect? Yes, perfect. Now add the tambaki to the cassava juice which was being boiled, and we would allow it to cook until it's reached its tender and ready to serve. So here the fish is now being added to the juice, cassava water. This is what the Tuma pot is really about. Fish, pepper, cassava water, some cassava bread or farina on the side, and that makes this thing so delicious. So we stir. To make certain that it is boiled properly.
Once the tambaki is properly cooked, it is ready to be served to a welcoming clientele at the Tuma Indigenous Touch at the Georgetown seawalls between the hours of 12 noon to 21 hours. Here, the atmosphere lends itself to the indigenous cuisine on offer, the Tuma pot, featuring the tambaki fish and other wild meats such as laba, deer, bush hog, all on offer. This establishment also offers pepper pot with a variety of fish, wild meats and chicken. The Amerindian beverages, paiwari and fly are all favorites here. Here the diners are always treated like family, served up with a taste of the Amazon.
Miss Anne's spicy Tuma pot is my favorite. I could eat it every day.
Succulent tambaki tuma never fails to put smile on people's face.
The tambaki tuma is served with a portion of cassava bread, which is then dipped in the tuma sauce and eaten with the fish. And when it's all gone, some fly or paiwari to complete your meal of tambaki tuma.
This is one of our indigenous beverages. It's called fly. It goes well with Tuma.
Whenever you are in Georgetown, you must stop by at the Tacoma Indigenous Touch on the Georgetown seawalls between Camp and Blessingen Road.
You can't leave GT without tasting the tambaki.